Welcome one and all, whoever may be watching this. This will be part 3 of Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, yep, those books. We are currently in the Slytherin common room just chatting with people. And I was just messaging one of my brothers who's also playing this game right now too, and we were comparing our houses. He's in Ravenclaw, I'm obviously in Slytherin, and we were both making fun of each other, and then both of us unanimously was like, hey, at least neither of us ended up in Hufflepuff. It's always fun when you can share your gaming experiences with people, right? Okay, so even though I'm pretty sure I saw a save icon when I got to this point, and even though I also saved it here, the game itself started way back when we were in the room, I guess, the bedroom. So it's going to be one of those save systems that will take me the entire game to figure out, I think.
Might want to think that again.
Okay. Let's go talk to Imelda. Hello.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it, and I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard Chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Okay, I have to say, I don't quite know much about, the ins and outs of designing games and the specific terminologies and jank, so bear with me. But sometimes when you're interacting with a person, they don't look like they belong in the environment or they're like a part of the environment. They sort of look like they've been placed in the environment, if that makes sense. See, look, is that not a save icon? I'm so confused.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
So I wonder if in this game they're going to try to redeem Slytherin a little bit, because I feel like in the movies, and I don't really remember in the books, but definitely in the movies, Slytherin was just like the evil house, and if you were evil, that's the house you were put in, and there was no sort of grey area or people who were, I guess, in this situation, ambitious and cunning, but they weren't sort of noble like Gryffindor or whatever. I don't know.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Also, I think this guy is supposed to be blind.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Oh, nice. I love that the map actually shows me where to go, like the little mini map in the corner. It's going to be one of those games that holds my hand. I might maybe look at the settings and see if we can't change some of those. And it could, I guess, also be because I did put it on easy. Maybe if I change that a little bit as well. I don't know. I like combat and jank to be easy. I don't necessarily like my hand to be held in this way.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Wait, but where did my character put the book? It sort of just disappeared under her arm. Oh, hold on. Nope, I'll be with you in a second. She's talking to me. Oh, how's chess?
Using the guide will also train you
I can't do anything? Okay. Sorry. Oh, maybe, okay, because we're supposed to be... Wait, where'd she go? Maybe because we're supposed to be doing this. Hello, I'm here. Sorry, I just got distracted by things I apparently can't interact with.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up! Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
I'm more curious about this chest.
Revelio.
Okay, so a Kelpie statue. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Cute. Okay, you've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Okay, so this is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Okay, so collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select the field guide page to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Wait, hold on. So then what's... What is this? Collect 2 field guide pages. Okay, and that's... we can get our reward, which is gear appearance. Okay. Oh, I can get spectacles. Oh, isn't that cute? I think is what that was supposed to be. I don't quite fully understand that yet, but we'll figure it out, I guess.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
So I do know this game is open world. I don't know if it's as open world as, say, like Oblivion or something along those lines, but it does sound like there's a bit of exploring to do. Or at least optional exploration, I don't know. As long as I'm not roadblocked at any point. That kind of irritates me a little bit, where it's like you have to do a certain amount of quests or something, you know?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, so M for map, you've discovered a flue flame! Fast travel point, yay! You can open the map anytime. Oh nice, so there was one of those back in the Slytherin room, I did see that, and I wanted to interact with it, but it was like, no! Okay, so Hogwarts is divided into 2 main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region to continue. Just wanna... oh, okay, I can't have a look at the other regions? Okay. In this, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Jeez, try saying that 5 times fast. Flue flames, flue flames, flue flames, flue flames. So green ones represent ones that I've discovered, including your own house common room. The grey ones reveal undiscovered locations. Okay. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Mate, if I was really in Hogwarts, the astronomy wing would be the place that I would just live. I would never leave there. Okay, library annex. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall. Nice! Use A and D to rotate map. Okay. I guess that just allows you to access... even though, I mean, I could do that anyway, but alright, cool. I guess, yeah, okay, so maybe, like, in this angle they're all quite close together.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
So I think what it is the characters who are interacting in the cutscenes, they are ridiculously lit for some reason compared to the environment and the people behind them. So then it just makes it look so odd, like the person has just sort of been like green screened almost or something into that setting. And it kind of, at least for me, it sort of takes me out of it a little bit because it's kind of like, what, are you even there? What is going on? Okay, hello Fig, why are you right behind me, good sir?
Revelio.
That didn't reveal anything. Oh. Oh, hello, that's something. Can I interact with it in any way?
Lumos. Revelio.
Okay, so I mean, I guess that is something, but like, whatever, Trevs, let's just keep going with this.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, so that symbol represents the main quest. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and / No! In these cases, you will need to be required to level up or required spell to activate the quest. No, don't do this to me. Track a quest with that symbol. Okay, so I mean, they're just my classes, that's fine. So I can... Yeah, okay, cool.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Hold on a hot second. Hold on, cast Charm Compass. The Compass Charm will lead you... Oh, nice. Cute. Okay, so I guess it just shows me where I need to go. But, he was talking about me getting my own wand, right? And, like, I have a wand. What have I been using all this time?
What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe.
Oh, see, look! Look at the ridiculous contrast between the background and
me if I seem a
the
little
character.
distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Look! Why is it like this? It's just so weird. I don't know if it's just my computer.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
And then, like, the
Do come
lighting
and
goes
find
back
me
to
if you stumble
normal.
on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Okay, so this is the thing that I was a bit stuck with before.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
So hold on, there's a weird statue of a fat guy. Down some stairs. Yeah, okay, so that's... Yeah, okay, so that's the main hall. So down one of these stairs. Nope, not here. I guess, look, this is me getting... Oh, it's telling me. Oh. Well, that ruins the whole thing.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Revelio.
Okay, so statue of Gregory the Smarmy. I believe it. This statue with an ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Nice. Okay, so we also just leveled up or something? Hold on. Completed. So gear appearance reward. Nice. So I've got some spectacles. I can be Harry Potter. Yes. Oh, nice. Gear appearance reward. Legendary gloves. My inventory was not explained to me. Okay. Oh, gear maybe. Hello. Handwear. Nice. Yeah. Look, I can be Harry Potter. I don't want to be though. Okay, so I wonder then if different equipment or gear or whatever will, I don't know, do something. Anyways.